So here we have another very famous formula in science. It's another way to express Isaac Newton's second law, F equal mass times acceleration, since V minus U over T is acceleration. But here we want to transpose for V. And therefore we first need to get rid of that denominator there. And how can we do that? Yes, definitely. We can multiply both sides by fraction there, which is T. So we're going to multiply both sides by the denominator, so T times the left hand side, and T times the right hand side. And we'll end up with FT, TF or FT, doesn't matter. And then here, T into T, that's the whole point of multiplying both sides by T. You want to get rid of that T there. So we're left with M V minus U. And now transposing for V, so we need to clear our bracket. So we have FT, and then we're going to multiply the mass represented by M times each term in the bracket. So M times V, that's MV. M times U, that's MU. And now we need to group the MU with the FT. So we have FT, and if we group that with MU, it's positive MU. Alright, so in other words, we could say we add MU to both sides. Right, this becomes 0, and then we have MU over here. So our group, so minus MU over here, plus MU. MV. Now we are asked to transpose for V. So we need to get rid of M. So we divide both sides by M. And there you have it. M into M goes 1 time. Anything divided by itself is 1. 1V is just V. So therefore, what's our solution? FT plus MU over M is equal to V. And that's it. So in this problem, we want to transpose for X, or make X a subject. And again, it's an equation or a formula with a fraction which we need to get rid of. It's X minus 4, so we're going to multiply both sides by whatever the denominator is. X minus 4. So X minus 4 times the left hand side, and X minus 4 times the right hand side. So what will happen? X expand here. So Y outside the bracket mean we multiply each term in the bracket by Y. So Y times X, that's YX or XY. And Y times minus 4, that's minus 4Y. Now over on the right hand side, this is the very reason why we multiply by X minus 4 in the first place. Because X minus 4 into itself is 1. And X minus 4 into that, of course, is 1. So we're left with just 2X plus 5. Now remember the aim of the game here, you want to isolate the X by itself. So here we have X in 2 terms. And when we have X in 2 different terms, then we need to group these terms. So there's an X term here, XY, and there's also a term here with X. It's 2X. So negative 2X when we group it here. And the right hand side now, there was 5 over here, positive 5. The group with negative 4Y, it's positive 4Y. And since order is not important, when you're adding, you could put 4Y plus 5. Alright, so we have X in both terms, and when we have X in both terms, what do? We factor out the X. Alright, so we factor out the X from this term, we're left with Y. And if we factor out X from this term, we're left with minus 2. Equal to 5 plus 4Y, or 4Y plus 5, if you prefer that. Now we're transposing for x, so we need to get rid of this y minus 2, and therefore we divide both sides by y minus 2. So y minus 2 upon itself, y minus 2 into itself, that's 1. Y minus 2, that's 1, so that's 1x. And therefore, that's our solution. X is there by itself on the left hand side, and is equal to 5 plus 4y over y minus 2. And that's it.